This is really cool. It's like nerding out totally. Hello world. So Luna and I are taking a bit of an expedition through a little town called Kilmore today to visit the guitar room. At the Luthier Rod McCracken last night at my show at the Tullarook Hotel, and yeah, thought I'd bring it down, bring my baby down for some much needed love and repairs. So yeah, I'll show you some of the behind the scenes of fixing the old girl. Oh, you found a toy. Found a toy, little one. Yeah. This is the workshop itself. So it's a guitar school you're on, yeah?
So I teach people how to build guitars. Yeah, that's my main, the main activity, and then I do repairs and everything after, like while they're off doing their thing and stuff. And we've just hired a guy to teach people how to build electrics as well.
Nice.
Which is really cool. We're able to kind of expand the operation a bit.
So they're totally different, yeah, at the end of the day. I mean, some of the principles are the same, but...
There's only one principle, it's only just trying to measure a vibrating string.
Yeah.
But the control of the vibration is a lot different. So Fender famously said that all he wanted to do was try and hear the string, whereas we try and hear the timbre. Compensated saddle.
So these are all your work?
Is a experiment that I kind of a student of mine wanted to build an arch top, but there's so much waste in building an arch top because you have to carve out of about 3 inches of timber a 2 mil piece. So what I wanted to do was see if I could use standard build principles to construct a guitar with an arch. It hasn't got a very pronounced arch as a result, but it has that same really bright tone, bright and explosive tone you get out of an arch top.
So you've obviously been at your craft for quite a long time, yeah?
So my wife got sick a bit over 10 years ago. So then I started a year and a half after that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a while.
What drew you to the craft? You obviously play a bit? Like...
No, don't play.
You don't? That's funny. You last night, the first thing you said to me was, oh, what was that passing chord in that song? And I'm like, whoa, okay, there's a guitarist in the room. Using proper language and all.
Turnaround, yeah.
Yeah.
So Mandy got sick and she lost her hands and feet to sepsis.
Wow.
10 years ago, and I was, which you probably noticed her hands, but you wouldn't have known she was on prosthetic legs.
No.
What am I looking for? So I used to be a high school teacher.
Okay.
I taught English and philosophy, and when she got sick, I haven't been in a classroom since. So when she was home and able to look after the kids and stuff, our psychologist said, "Oh, you really need to do something for yourself one day a week, just as respite." It was then that kind of the whole explosion of the mammal was, there's fat blokes in lycra. Yeah, so I have no business being cryovac in lycra, so I didn't want to do that. And so I just I know what's kicking around. So I found this course out at Montsalvat in Eltham, and so I took the course, and the guy who was running the course was really kind enough to offer to have me stay and build one for each of my kids.
Nice. Which
was really lovely. And then he was finishing up, and we were set to lose all of the heritage and story and everything else. It was going to be lost. And so I bought the school. Wow. And I wanted to keep the legacy of that going.
Nice.
So yeah, so I started 8 years ago.
Awesome story.
Yeah, everyone comes to guitar building in their own, with their own reason for doing it.
Yeah.